Does it sound clear?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Sorry, just was checking. But what were you saying?
So we're live now. Or we should be.
I'm gonna look.
Well, I guess you wouldn't see it, right? Because it's...
I don't know. Because you said unless I had the link, or is it like after the fact?
You're right. I need to provide you the link. Hang on. Okay, here it is. Get shareable link. Send it to you in the Discord.
Oh shit, yeah, I got it. And I'm like hearing myself talk.
Do you see like the scene and like the overlay and stuff like that?
I do, yeah, with the little monkey guy.
So, okay, the little monkey guy's not supposed to be there, so I need to get chat up and running. We might need to do this every time before we go live.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I figured we would have to like check.
Do some kind of preparation. Like the scene.
Yeah.
The oh, I'm hearing myself. That's wild.
I do, yeah, with the little monkey guy. Oh, I'm hearing myself too. I hate it.
But it's like after.
I know.
Okay. Hold on. Properties. Boom. Okay, so now you should see chat.
What?
I guess play this stream, but you can keep it muted so you don't hear yourself. But do you see the chat? Is the monkey guy still there?
Let me refresh. Now I see the chat.
Perfect.
Yeah, let me listen to my voice one more time on the thing so I make sure I'm not sounding too loud compared to you. Give me like 2 seconds.
Sure.
Alright, I'm trying to go a little bit like further away from my mic.
It doesn't sound that much different.
Okay, because I was listening to it in the stream and I feel like I sounded so much louder than you.
Let me see. I'll play it back.
Alright, I'm trying to go a little bit like further away from my mic.
On Discord as well, you can adjust like your own input volume. That's something you might want to try.
Maybe that'll help. A little. How do I do that?
So you go to the little gear that says user settings, and then go down to voice and video.
And my output volume is at half.
The same. I think that's the default.
Did this help at all? Hello?
And then go down to voice and video. It's just
Yeah, my output volume I want us to be like on the same level, so it's not like you're super low and then I'm super like rah, you know.
You don't want to overpower each other.
Exactly. Did this help at all? I'm gonna listen on the stream again. Hello.
Yeah, I'm listening on the stream right now. We sound about the same.
Yeah, my output volume. I want us to be like on the same.
It's so crisp that I can't tell if like you're talking or if I'm listening to you like a minute ago.
Level. So it's not like you're super low and then I'm super like. It is very crisp, and I feel like when it stops, it's just so quiet. This help at all? I guess it's probably just because we're streaming on the stream online. Again. Like we're not like together.
Yeah. I imagine we're gonna run into that here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm listening on the stream right now. We sound about the same. Okay, I'm gonna mess around with some of the media sources that I have.
What'd you say? Sorry.
I said I'm gonna mess around to see if some of the media sources are working. Do you see Spider-Verse on the stream right now? With some media sources that I have.
Let me see. No, I'm just seeing the haters without a cause in the chat. What'd you say? Sorry.
I said I'm gonna mess around to see if some of the media sources are working. Do you see?
Oh, now I see it.
Oh yeah, we caught up. Yay!
Woo!
I thought I was the only one. Like me.
Let me see.
I don't think you have a choice now.
No, I'm just seeing the haters without a cause in the chat. What'd you say? Sorry.
You're gonna be fine. I can help you. If you stick around, I can show you the ropes.
Was that you or are you on the stream?
I'm on the stream.
Destroy this big machine real quick before the space-time continuum collapses. Don't move. See you in a bit.
See Miles talking. Oh, cute!
It's a little anti-copyright overlay. So if we want to play clips.
Oh, I love it. So cool.
So cool.
Yeah, I think that'll be really good for like Avatar and Korra, because I was watching this like hour-long like this deep dive into the Avatar iceberg like from Reddit, and it was so much better watching the little like animations he would put up than seeing his face.
Well, the other thing I wanted to show you is, so I sent another link in the chat. If you could open it, it takes us to watch together.
Okay, let me check. Join the room. Are we watching Hell of a Boss?
Yeah, so the way this works is we can watch anything on YouTube, and we basically both have control over like the player. So if we want to like watch something and react to it,
well, then it needs to be.
And then if something we want to comment on, we can pause and we can talk about it.
That's good. I like that. Especially like for like new episodes coming out, we can like have our live reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, I love. This is so professional.
Hey, I thought of everything, alright?
You really did. I'm so impressed. So, doing our silly little test today. Did we want to like have somebody come in and listen to see how it sounds on their end?
Not a bad idea. Do you know somebody like
that? Yeah. I could ask Al.
Yeah, have them just be like, does it sound okay?
Yeah. Because I'm trying to see if anybody else is online.
feel than it needs to be. I don't pry into your stupid personal lives.
You do that all
totally
kinds
do
of
that.
times, sir.
What was sex with her like?
Billy!
I
You'd wanna know
just
too.
got... What?
You'd want to know too, wouldn't you?
What was sex with her like?
Really?
You'd want to know what sex with Michael Crawford is like.
He starts the protest and he's like, oh, yeah, touche.
Should I have Al just hop on the YouTube live stream?
Yeah, give Al the link and see, like, how loud is the show compared to us?
Okay. Because when you hit play, it was really loud.
It was, yeah, it sounded
In
like
my
it
head.
was.
Yeah. But then I have to put it back up to hear you. Can you adjust the sound on there?
I can adjust the watch together sound. Yeah, that's the thing you can do.
Try that and hit play again.
It's a pop star. You'd want to know what sex with Michael Crawford was like.
Touche.
Okay, look, let's just drop it. Millie, find a temporary
Okay,
spot for that
now
truck.
pause
Okay,
and
Looney,
talk.
Moxie, let's go here.
So, that's a lot less loud. I put it at like half full.
Yeah. Yeah, that's way better. I could say, yeah, even a bit lower, but I think that's good for now. At least we'll just ask Al.
Yeah. Have
Right,
them spot
get
the
them there.
difference. So I guess you'll have to get them.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm copying it now.
Uh-oh. We got an infinity mirror going on. Alright. So I can't switch tabs while I have this up. Got it.
What, the show?
Yeah. Just a transition.
I have them hop on Discord so they can talk to us, or just have them text me?
Just have them text you.
I just texted them the link and said, can you listen to us and let us know how it sounds? So maybe we should talk. Hey.
Hey, how's it going? How's your day been?
It's pretty good. It was actually pretty busy. I got my hair done and then I had therapy, so. How's your day?
Back to back.
Yeah,
So,
back to back.
Yeah, my day's been pretty busy too. I like it that way though. I like to be doing things. I have to plan for my brother's birthday coming next Friday. I'm writing for the old film account, and I've been working on stuff for this. Really excited to go live tomorrow.
Yeah.
I talked to Steven, and he said
I'm very excited.
he wants to come on for part 2 of the Avatar discussion, depending on when it is. Though, so yeah, that's something we need to figure out as well.
Cool.
Like,
I got you. Yeah, like our schedule. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we wanted to do like bi-weekly or if it was like a monthly thing.
I'm fine with bi-weekly.
Yeah, I think that could be good.
Yeah, I'm not sure about weekly yet, but I feel like bi-weekly we could definitely do. Or
Yeah, I think that's a bit much. Oh, Al commented. There's a bit of background noise on my end.
Oh, like the fan.
Yeah, and then there's a pause/break in between the both of us talking, but otherwise our voices sound clear. They typed it in the chat.
Oh, they typed into chat.
I figured the pause probably won't go away until we're in person.
What do they mean exactly?
Like when I talk and then pause, it's like really quiet, and then when you talk, like, you know, but I feel like that's expected.
Yeah.
Can you hear us talking live, Al? I wonder if there's a lag.
I wonder if there's a way to cut some of that out in Discord.
Yeah, I guess if it was live, not, but I don't know. Try to play video, see if that's good too. I'll record and show y'all later the pausing, said Al in the chat.
Okay.
Handle this shit.
Do you think they saw me? Fuck, I did my makeup shitty today.
Oh, you look perfect, Looney. Like always.
Shut up, Jack. Oh, Blitz. Oh. Whoa.
Hi, big man. Where's your bitch bag of an employer?
She's in her office. There wasn't room on the sucking floor, so they rented one here on this one. Cheaper.
Oh, come on!
Sorry, man.
Oh, no, you don't, bitch.
Sir, how about you let me go in and try to reason with her? I
So
don't really
how-
listen
you're
to what's
watching-
classified as.
How loud is the show compared to us? Oh, Al said
They said video.
video's good.
Yeah. Wait for them to say something about the audio. I'm sure there's a little bit of a lag. Or they're just typing. Did you hear my neck crack?
I didn't.
Thank God.
Very loud compared to y'all. Alright then. Perry, do you want to go back to voice and video on Discord? I want to try something.
Okay.
So down where it says noise suppression, do you want to try the option that says crisp?
Sure. Let me see. Okay. Right to that.
But try speaking?
Hello?
Yo, all of the background noise has vanished.
Really?
Yeah, you sound like perfect now.
Oh, that's great. Al, can you tell the difference? We wait for the lag.
I'll try lowering the video volume even more and see if that helps.
Yeah, I would put it at almost 0 if they said it's very loud compared to us. They said that.
Pop genre music. So her status to me is name recognition alone.
Keep your mic.
Shut the fuck up.
But that wasn't me, that was the show.
Really?
Yeah, that's like, he's Blitz, he's tuning out,
Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Sorry, I wasn't watching. I was on Discord. It scared me.
That is that much better. That's much better. Yay.
Yay.
Yes. Smiley poop emoji. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Ow. Is my audio compared to Eve's good? I also said the video is better.
Video's better, sound-wise?
Oh, yeah.
Very good job. Alright. But like Perry compared to me, is that like level?
Yeah, like, am I louder than Eve? I'm louder than Eve, but relatively the same now. I pushed the mic a bit further away from me.
I'm very close to my mic right now. Like, I'm on top of it.
Mine is literally like at my knees. Bree's here.
I can't set my input volume
I
any
said,
higher. Yo,
I think
Bree?
you sound good.
How did Bree get the link?
I sent Bree the link.
What up,
I hope
Bree?
you don't care.
Yeah, that is fine.
I sent
You
it
can join us
to
for the test.
our group chat. Just, yeah, I figured they could join for the tests and help with Al.
Alrighty then. Hello, Miss 𝗬𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗕, was it? I work for IMP, and it is actually rather important for us
Let's
to
see if this
retain
filter
the
goes
singular
up.
parking space we were assigned
That's not the
because...
right one.
Aw, look at the little
Ah,
one.
yeah.
He's got a
it
little
works.
bow tie.
Please don't condescend me, ma'am. I...
Wanna kiss you, little guy?
A kind offer, but...
I wanna kiss you, little guy.
He says we sound good, so that's good. But I can't see the blah, 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 blah. Is the video live for you guys? It
I'm
wasn't
pretty
live
sure
for
it's like
me.
minus 30 seconds or so for them.
Got it. So they probably don't even hear us yet.
Yep.
Damn, that's
in the future.
gonna take some getting used to.
Mm-hmm. That's something I didn't think we'd have to deal with.
Yeah.
Alright, so like nothing out of the ordinary sound-wise. I think we're good.
Yeah, I think that's what they're saying anyway. But Bree, before you hopped on, I was having a lot of background noise, and I was a bit louder than Eve. How does that sound to you now? Whenever she hears that. Why did Al say rip? Is it because of the lag?
I think so. This is awesome. This is fucking awesome.
I know. Oh god, moderator positions.
We should.
We absolutely
I'll
should. Breeze.
make Bree a moderator. I'll do it right now.
Oh, good. She said we're at the same level. That's great. Thank you. And yeah, Bree, you can moderate our Discord chat while we're streaming. Make sure nobody's cursing or saying racial slurs.
Yeah, keep him in line. Yeah,
Thank
look
you
at
guys
that, Bree.
for listening.
You got a little wrench next to your name now.
Oh, she got a wrench.
She goes, yeah.
Not the up and up. Moving on up.
Yeah, you know, with great power and stuff like that, don't let it get to your head. You thought we were... She goes, I thought we were allowing that. What are you talking about? Racial slurs?
I've decided I'm allowing it.
Only a little bit.
As a treat.
If you guys are good, you can unlock the rest of the racial slurs.
So, like, are there levels to racial slurs?
Yeah, there are tiers.
Like an S tier?
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing.
How goes Fancy Pants?
They just sent me to, I think they screen recorded their screen and just sent them to me, but should I wait to watch it till we're done?
You can watch it now if you really want to. I don't think it'll...
Mess this up. I'll watch it after. We're live right now.
We are streaming.
I think we should actually pick apart this episode of Hell of a Boss.
We can make this the pilot of Haters Without a Cause. This will be like episode 0.
I'm down for that.
Hey,
Al
why
and
don't you send
Bree
a
have some
message
time.
from me back to your limp dick boss.
Don't touch that!
Foxy, don't let her access any of your holes!
I gotta go lie down now.
Oh, this won't stand! Alright! That's it! If you're gonna be shitty to my employees, then I challenge you to a fucking challenge! Fuck, I said that twice.
Is this imp boy starting a demon duel? I think he is. What's the game then, Blitzo?
Every year, you STD spreaders go up topside for easy pickings, while spring break is a prime time for crime of all kinds. So I bet you suck, you bitches, can't fuck as many people as we can off by the end of the day.
Oh, you're serious. Game on, bitch.
All right, shut your assholes. Here's how we're gonna do this shit. First, we find a fuck ton of clients. We portal up. We have our fun murder time as per usual. We pile all the bodies into a big fucking canoe.
Do you like the way Molly's little like sketchy person is like jittering like she's on coffee?
We push said canoe into
SS
the
cum
water.
gutter.
We light it on fire to attract the sharks and eagles and shit. Maybe a goose too. Fuck it. They come and eat the bodies. We win the bet. We rub it in that sloppy bitch's drunken whore ass face. Do you have any questions?
Yeah. Why was that nonsense?
That wasn't a question.
That wasn't a plan.
I'm sorry, but that was a flawless presentation of what we should do, Mox. It's not my fault.
Okay. I want to pause and talk about it for a second, and also wait for them to catch up a little.
Sure.
Because I think you might have seen Breeze mention that they're a little bit behind, so we shouldn't fly through things super fast. So the chat has time to catch up, and like we have time to read what they're thinking as well.
I don't think you guys. Okay. All right.
So weird. Like, how does it become lagged like that? Like, it doesn't make sense in my brain. Like, if we're live, how aren't they hearing it live?
Yeah. I thought live meant no live.
It's like everything though.
I'm guessing because it has to like upload in real time, maybe.
That's a
Not
yeah,
sure.
that's a fair point. That would make more sense. Yeah, anyway. So
You
alright,
have
let's just
something
get
to
into
say about this scene?
what were you saying?
Do you have something to say about this?
Yeah, I
scene?
was gonna yeah, let's just get into dissecting it. Like, let's just start, and then Al and Bree can leave their comments along the way if they'd like.
Alright. Well, we got Blitz, he's explaining the plan, and he's clearly done it in like a this happens and then this happens and then this will happen. Like, he hasn't thought about like the logistics, and then so Moxie, I bet he's all about that. So he's like, okay, so that's a lot of good ideas, but like, how are we actually gonna do this?
So I actually want to mention, because I don't think Bree's seen Hell of a Boss, but Al has seen a lot of episodes. So basically, watch it. It's good.
It's really good.
If you don't feel like it's really good, but if you don't feel like it, watch us pick it apart.
It's probably the best show you could watch for free. That's like on YouTube.
I know. I can't believe they don't make you pay for it. Like, it's quality animation for free.
Yeah, it's really up there. I didn't expect it to like
Yeah.
as much as I did. So
Same.
wait, has Al seen all of them, or?
Not all of them, but a good
A good
like
chunk.
portion of season 1.
Okay. Yeah, so there's
I don't think they've seen any of season 2.
Oh. There's only like 2 episodes of season 2 out, aren't there? Or like I think 3.
I think 3, and they're gonna release one soon. I'm pretty sure.
Cool, cool, cool.
Okay. Anyway, delving right back in. So, hell of a boss, hilarious. Now they're trying to kill as many people as the succubi can fuck to see who will win a parking spot.
Yes, those are the stakes for this episode.
Said reminds me of Invader Zim. That's a really good point, because the voice actor for Moxie is actually the voice actor for Zim.
Yeah. Nice little tidbit.
Yeah. And I mean, I just love Invader Zim too, but they're exactly the same vibe. She's so right.
Yeah, so for the people at home who haven't seen this, there's a lot of back and forth that happens between these two characters, because Moxie is very like logical, and Blitz is very like, he's very feelings first. He's very impulsive. That's the word I would use. A lot of the time when Moxie is speaking, Blitz will either shut him down, or like earlier there was a scene where he was saying why he should go talk to Verosika, and he was just not listening. There was like an audio filter to indicate that he's tuning him out, and there's a little build up there. Something that might come to a head in a later episode, maybe.
Yeah, and Moxie and Millie are married, and they are, and they are a very cute couple. And they work for Blitz they called it Imp Studios, immediate murder professionals. So basically they all live in hell. They get paid to go to the human world and kill people who are still alive from other demons. They're basically bounty hunters or assassins, like, that get paid. So yeah, that's kind of just their jam. And Moxie and Millie work for Blitz, but I feel like they're all kind of on the same level, like talent wise. If not Millie, I feel like is freaking a god. And then Luna is their front desk receptionist, but she's also Blitz's adopted daughter.
Yeah, she's the wolf. And I'm not a furry, but I mean, I'm just saying.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Apparently this show takes place in the same universe as what is that other show that this person
Has Been Hotel.
Has Been Hotel. But they're pretty much independent from each other. You don't need to see one to understand the other. Although the episode with the cherubs, apparently that has massive implications for Has Been Hotel.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I guess we'll get there when we get there, but I read about it and I was like, huh. It really changed the way you feel about that show if you've seen it. That's what I've heard.
Huh. Because have you seen Has Been Hotel pilot?
I haven't seen any Has Been Hotel, but I know the premise is like they're trying to redeem people. Is that true?
Yeah, so there's only one episode right now, and it's the pilot that came out literally over 3 years ago, because they got picked up by A24 Studios, so they have a full, actual animated season coming out this summer. I'm not sure on what streaming platforms, but, it's a real show. So, Hell of a Boss has kind of been their little side project for people to watch while they've been working on Has Been Hotel. But Vivian, the creator, she even said that she didn't think Hell of a Boss was going to take off as much as it did. It's got just almost as big a fan base as Has Been.
Yeah, it's super popular.
It's very popular.
Seen Has Been, but I like Hell of a Boss a lot, and I don't know if I would like Has Been more or less. I guess it's worth checking out.
Yeah, so I've actually been following Vivian since high school. I was following her long before any of these characters were made, and because I found her like 𝐒𝐂𝐈𝐀, and I just thought her art style was so sick, which I still do. This was long before all the drama too, of course, and um, yeah, so I just would watch her videos and whatever, and then when she graduated college, she started working on Has Been and Helluva as like these little like just out of school projects. I'm pretty sure, but Has Been was like her main, and I feel like people were just kind of like really took to it. So she focused really heavily on getting it up off the ground and like creating her own animation studio, which is called Spindle Horse Studios, which is what Helluva Boss is being like technically produced under.
Mm-hmm.
And mhm. And yeah, so I she originally had this comic called Zoophile or something, and that got some controversy behind it later on, like literally like in the past, within the past 2 years. But it was just because of one character. But other than that, her like little, it was like a little web comic that got pretty big. I never really read it. I saw like stills of it, but I didn't read it. I just liked her animatics more than anything. And then Has Been blew up. Like as soon as it came out, it blew up out of nowhere. And I saw everybody talking about it online, and I was like, dude, I've been following this no name artist since literally like sophomore year of high school, and I just out of nowhere it blew up. And then the
And now
second
she has her
it
own
did,
show.
yeah. As soon as they like Has Been came out, it pretty much got like all the buzz like went nuts, and she got picked up almost right away.
That's a success story if I've ever heard one.
It's a crazy success story. But she says, like, there were a bunch of issues along the way, like animators and like hiring people when she didn't have a ton of money. So she had to really rely on patrons. She still does, like, through the merch store for Helluva and Has Been, and they still have a Patreon. And that's where, but for the most part, that's where their salaries were coming from at first before they got picked up, and then before all the, Helluva took off.
Didn't Helluva run into some controversy as well?
Yes, it has run into a lot of controversy. So basically, um, Helluva. Also, Al and Bree, if you can still hear us, please let me know because the chat has been a little quiet. I'm just making sure. If you guys are just listening, that's totally fine. I was just making sure. But anyway, yeah. So Helluva in the pilot episode got a lot of controversy, not only because Brandon Rogers voices Blitz, which I think Brie probably has picked up on because we used to be obsessed with him. Um,
Who is Brandon
and
Rogers?
yeah, do you know him?
I don't.
Yeah, he's a YouTuber, and he got pretty big when we were in high school. But he has some pretty bad videos. Like, I won't lie. Like, he deleted a majority of them. Like, there were some where he said the N word, and he faced a lot of backlash for that. So
Oh no.
yeah, so he deleted those ones, and others he just cut the actual like that word out of it. Um, and then he has other videos that are just racist stereotypes. Like he has like a video like where he pretends to be like a Mexican child or something, and
Oh my
obviously there's a lot
god.
of there's a lot of stereotypes there. But he himself has never really come out about. He also has gay characters that he portrays as very stereotypical, and a lot of people had issues with that too. And he says like the F slur and everything, but he himself has come out saying, "I've never revealed my sexual like orientation or like my race and ethnicity to anybody." He's like, "I've never mentioned it because." He's like, he's just, I don't know, a weirdo who's like, I don't want to have to explain myself. And it's like, well, you're explaining yourself now. But
Those things are like
he,
still bigoted, no matter what.
yeah, and he's definitely not white, but he's definitely not black. So the N word thing, not cool. But he's apologized for it and has deleted them. But I don't really think that's an excuse. Um,
I'm
but
surprised he was
anyway,
able to find work after that.
Oh, he still makes some pretty like controversial videos. Like it's crazy what he gets away with and still has a pretty big following. And he's definitely not straight.
It's really weird considering, yeah, especially considering the character. Isn't Blitz, isn't he pan? Bi?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think Moxie and Millie are both bi,
They're both bi.
and yeah, and I think Blitz is either. I think Blitz is pan. Yeah,
I'm pretty,
because
yeah.
he was with Verosika, and
Hmm.
uh, I don't, his name
The
is
owl guy.
yeah, his name
Stolas.
is like oh yeah, Stolas. Um, but yeah, so he that was what was very controversial was that Brandon Rogers was the main character basically, um, and he writes most of the episodes alongside Vivian.
He also said the R slur in the pilot.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up too. That's why the pilot got pretty controversial. But he see this is my issue though. Um, People who watch Euphoria never bring up the fact that the R word, as said by Maddie, one of the main characters, literally multiple times throughout the seasons. I feel like stuff like this, people like have like they did say it once, not an excuse. I do not condone that at all. And in the pilot, like they haven't said it since. They haven't said any slurs since, I don't believe. I don't think right? Like did you
No.
notice any? Yeah. I think that was a mistake in the beginning. I don't know if Vivian has addressed it directly. I haven't seen anything, but I'm assuming they were just trying to test the waters and see what they could get away with. And I think they've realized pretty early on they can't get away with shit like that, which validly so. They shouldn't be able to do it at all, let alone get away with it.
Yeah, there's like, so like there's context to consider like within the scene, because before I watched it, all I heard was like, oh, he says the R slur. So I was like, let me check. And then yeah, during the scene, I think everyone looks at him like, what the fuck? And
Mm-hmm.
this character, it was Blitz who says it. He's like, he's understood to be, he's a piece of shit, and everybody knows it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And these are demons in hell. Like these are not excuses because it still says something about the writer that you would include that. But
Mm-hmm.
I think in universe it lines up, and they still call him out on it like non-verbally,
Yeah,
even though these are
absolutely.
demons in hell.
Yeah, I think that's what the issue was a lot with this show when it first came out. Like you just mentioned, people had issues with what was going on inside like the actual show. Like but outside the character, like voice actors, just like they were like, "Oh, well, in it they're obviously killing people." And then I think Blitz makes fun of a homeless man at one point and somebody had a whole
Yeah,
issue with that. They were like, "Oh, they're making fun of homeless people." And it's like he's a demon in hell.
yeah. Remember who's making fun of the homeless people?
Yeah, it's not the like well I guess technically because they wrote the joke, but like it's not like they're actually making that joke
I don't
themselves.
I don't think that's reflective of how the creator feels about homeless people. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I completely agree with that because people don't bring that up when it comes to Family Guy or South Park. Like they
Oh
make
my
some of the
god.
most
Yeah.
controversial jokes ever. And can I just say, I wrote this down actually. I want to talk about this as one of our episodes. Our generation, I've noticed, especially like a little bit younger than us on TikTok, specifically like trans masks, are obsessed with South Park. And I'm like, how can you watch that but then call something like this controversial?
Yeah,
Bye,
these are
Brie.
like
Thank you for listening.
oh, thanks a lot, Bree. Appreciate it. We will
What
see
were you
you
saying though,
next
Eve?
time.
Yeah, next time.
Isn't Seth MacFarlane like extremely left leaning? I haven't watched the
Yeah,
show, but that's what I've heard.
yeah, he is. And I mean, a lot of people don't know like how true that is exactly because of the like his shows he has made and like the jokes he has made. But apparently he says he is and he's like very whatever. I think he just is trying to make jokes on top of that. And I don't know. I think it really depends on the joke. Like when it comes to like slurs, no, absolutely not. That should not be a joke.
No,
Uh,
I'm not gonna.
like,
Mm-mm.
yeah, no. But, like, a demon in hell making fun of a homeless person, that's kind of what you expect hell to be like.
I think it's uncharitable to assume like this is how the creator feels about homeless people.
Yeah, I think the R word was a really big mistake on their part, but they haven't done anything like that since, and I think they recognized that, and that's why it hasn't been done since. But little jokes like that, I I don't know. Like he's a demon in hell. Like, are you expecting him to be an angel? And like, yes, I can. There are things that like I think people make the point where they're like, if you have to make fun of other people as the butt of the joke, then you're just not funny. And it's like, I agree with that, but he's not a live comedian. He's an animated demon character who made a one-off joke in a
Yes.
20-minute long episode where he makes tons of other jokes.
There's a right way and a wrong way to do it. Yeah. You know, we don't have all the details. That could have been like Brandon Rogers' idea. He could have like thrown it in.
Yeah, it could have been his, it could have been Vivian's, it could have been another writer, but I think mainly now it's him and her who write the scripts, or at least they like storyboard. I forget. We have, maybe in the credits we'll watch and see what it says, but like, I don't know. It's I see people's concern, but I don't see the same concern when it comes to Family Guy and South Park. And it's like, or like I mentioned before, Euphoria. That's a huge show, especially in our generation. Like I've watched it and I like it, and nobody brings up the fact that literally one of the main characters, I don't know if you watch it, but Maddie, she has said the R word just in season 2 alone like 3 separate times.
I did not know this,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't see anything come up for Euphoria. I feel
That's
like people give that show more leeway.
that's what I'm saying. Like, isn't it nuts?
Wait, hang on. So my brother's on the stream. He's saying that my voice is too low. Al,
Mm-hmm.
do you think so?
Maybe you should up your output on Discord.
Hmm. All right. Well, it can't go higher.
Mm. Are you as close to your mic as you can be?
Yeah, I'm holding it up to my face. I'm gonna tell him to type in chat, not to text me. Have some decorum.
To go.
So, are we ready to hop back into the episode?
Yeah, why not?
You got a smooth little brain upstairs.
A what now?
I'm calling you slow, Moxie. God, why don't you learn to take criticism, you talentless baby-dicked troll?
Well, why don't you take an art class?
Why don't you see how expensive they are?
Hey, is there a way I can come with you guys this time?
Absolutely not. I forbid it. Not gonna happen. Sorry, sweetie. Spring break is no place for young, vulnerable goth girls. You know the kind of freaks up there who drool all over you.
I can blend
like
in with
that joke.
humans easy enough.
Me
Just
too.
let me tag along.
Wait, say that again.
Apparently they made it because
Blend
they
in.
sexualize
Do you
her a
like to
lot.
disguise? Yeah, don't you?
Yeah.
You three have been screwing around on Earth this whole fucking time without human disguises?
Okay, new plan. Looney can help lure the humans to us, and we'll take care of the rest. Okay? How about that?
Flawless logic.
I think you're missing the biggest issue, sir. Isn't it crucial to have a client who demands enough kills to win this bet? We aren't just going up to massacre.
I got that covered, Mox. Now, we wait.
Sir, there is no way we are going to get enough clients by the end of the day with one poorly spelled, bad grammar flyer.
Now, who's first? remember,
Drinking
can't be seen,
pills.
all right, and loose shots will likely cause a panic.
Yeah.
So Luna can help with leading targets to a better spot to off them. You got the list, Looney.
Got it.
She sniffed the
Looney, look at you. You look downright awful. I am so proud. Now, bitch!
I'm wondering why the clients want these people dead.
Yeah, because I know in some of the episodes they actually go into detail, like the first one.
Yeah.
The lady wants her dead because she boned her husband, but these ones are just so random, and it's like I wonder if it's just like exes
Like, these
or
are just teenagers. Like, what did they do?
I don't know, but
That's 9 kills in the bag. I'd like to see that Willie snatch orgasm that many.
Alright, spring, bring it. Y'all ready to get fucked up and make some bitchin' bad choices? Fire!
this
This is your final boarding call. All aboard. Pack your bags, sun's out. Take a vacay, babe. Take it straight to Bone Town. Me time, free time, baby, relax. Self-care, no hair, Brazilian wax. On top, surf you, bus to the beach. Catch some rays while catching some D.
God damn it! That bitch started her goatish mating call. Now she's gonna win all these sex maniacs. We gotta pick things up, guys. See you on the list, Looney?
Huh? Yeah, I think so.
Take it straight to Bone.
Good!
Oh, whoa. What are you? A leprechaun?
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? But you sure as shit ain't gonna tell nobody. All right, next one, Looney. Come on. Looney, where's my baby?
Does it smell? Pack your bags, sun's out. Take a vacay, babe. Take it straight to Bone Town. Now, who wants a piece of this?
So, there are a couple of things going on in that scene.
so this is my formal announcement, Barasika Mayday, if you're out there.
Yes.
Hear me out.
Hear me out.
Hear me out. Wait a minute. It says our stream is suspended for policy violations.
What? What did we do?
It's- Maybe it was the video?
Hang on, I don't have anything. Oh, yeah, I hit live and now it says stream suspended. What is that about?
Al said, uh-oh. I don't know. Is it copyright?
Is it copyright?
Is it copyright or is it
Tell us more.
like the sexual nature of the video? I feel like that will maybe. I don't know. Maybe we should do it in smaller intervals.
Maybe I should. Yeah, it might be copyright. We should have to.
Yeah, because we didn't stream it as long the past like couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what do we do now? We have to start over again?
I don't know. Can I unsuspend the stream?
I don't know.
I'm gonna check this out. Oh, yeah, it is copyright. It says we detected copyrighted audio and video. It could have been Spider-Verse. It could have been Hell of a Boss.
Yeah, it's probably Vraska's song.
Not our best moment. We just did the whole thing.
Yeah, we probably should have paused. Our first copyright. Oh,
It's okay. This is just a part.
baby's first copyright.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So do you want to stop and
Yeah,
or
it
do
doesn't
you
look like I have a choice. I have to end the stream and start again.
want to start again, or do you think this was just a good first test?
I think this was good.
I agree.
Next time we won't be having this issue because we'll just be talking about Avatar.
And then, should you like we make like a little animation reel of like scenes from Avatar?
We can have some clips here and there.
Yeah, I figured that would be pretty good.
We'll have to be careful not to run into copyright. I'm gonna like pause every few seconds.
All right, I'll send you the one video that I watched the other night, and maybe we can like copy what he did.
Sure.
Because not only did he not get copyrighted, he monetized the fuck out of that video. There were like 30 ads.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know about
All right,
all
I'll
that.
send it to you. Yeah, we'll get there.
Mm-hmm. The future for
But
Haters Without a Cause, you know? We don't know.
it's a bright future.
But,
All right, well, I thought that went pretty well.
I think so. Al, Muhammad, if you're out there, hope you enjoyed. You got to see the very, very, very first episode, unofficial, of Haters Without a Cause.
Yeah, they texted me and said, well, at least y'all had a good first stream and figured out a lot. Happy for y'all.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. Oh, wait, is it live again? Are we still streaming?
I don't. Oh. Yeah, we're back up. We're back up.
What?
What?
We're live again.
I guess they were like, yeah, okay, fine. You can have your little stream back.
Your little stream.
I don't.
Do you want to like do a goodbye?
Yeah, we can end it here.
All right. Well, baby's first copyright. We got copyrighted, boys.
But we were forgiven.
We were. We got back up. We learned our lesson. We'll know for the future. Thank you guys for tuning in. Great first audience.
Thank you guys.
And we'll see you in future episodes.
We'll see you tomorrow.
We should have a sign off.
I'm pretty. This is Jaded. We're Haters Without a Cause.
Tune in next time.
Yeah, don't turn that dial. Wait, we need to decide a time.
That's true.
So we can tell people.
Yeah, what feels like it would be a good time for us to stream every Sunday or every other Sunday, whatever it's going to be? What works for you?
I want to say like 2, 3, and then maybe like 2 hours or so. That'll work for me.
Okay. So tomorrow at like 2 or 3?
What? 3. We'll have to go 3 because like I got prayer at like 2:20 or something like that.
All right, tomorrow at 3 it is. So
3.
Tune back in.
We'll be talking about Avatar. So
hell yeah, we will.
Yeah, a lot going on.
Oh yeah.
So tell your friends, tell your parents, tell your pets.
I was gonna say tell your dogs.
Yeah.
Tell your teachers, tell your Discord kittens, and get them on here.
Yeah. Tell your Discord kittens. Tell your middle school friends that you haven't seen in years. All right. It's going to be a fun time.
This is the most revolutionary podcast of our time. Tune in.
And you guys in chat, you can be part of the discussion too, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, alright then. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream.
Sounds good.
Love you all.
Love you guys.